finishing getting things set up real quick, guys. Give me just a moment, and I will get. All right, we are live. I appreciate you guys joining in tonight. I am going to be continuing. Actually, I'm starting on a brand new wedding today, so this is an exciting time for me. I'm back to square one on the next wedding on my list. So excited to begin to hash this one out for sure. So hope you guys are doing well. Right now I'm using a program called Photo Mechanic. This is a program that I use to go through and select which photos I'm going to be editing for a wedding. So this is kind of like the culling process that you'll be seeing tonight if you tune in. I'll be taking a look at a wedding that took place, I believe, 12 days ago now. It wasn't this past Sunday, but the Sunday before is when this wedding took place. Beautiful, beautiful wedding. Excited to work on it. So I'm just gonna do one more thing really quick to make sure I have everything on my end over here set up properly. Let's see, looks good. And good. If you guys are tuning in, feel free to drop a line in the chat. Let me know you're here, and we can talk. Other than that, I am gonna get started. Got lots of work to do. So if you follow along, you'll see me here on the left side of the screen. I will, every now and then you'll see a little, like a symbol go up, whether it's green, yellow, red, or white. This is the color coding method that I use when it comes to figuring out which photos I'm gonna edit. If you see a green, that means I'm saving it for the next round. I'll do 3 rounds of this. And then before I go to the editing process, I'll go through all these photos 3 times, continuing to narrow them down to the photos to edit. Sometimes you'll see like a green, and then I'll come back and I'll throw up a yellow. All that means right there is between the two, I decided to go with one over the other. So that's kind of the process I'm gonna go through right now. I'm basically just going down every photo, looking at all of them. And here we go. All right, so took the bouquet outside, so the bride was inside getting ready. Haley was having her hair done, so I brought her bouquet out here to get a few shots of it while that was going on.
Why does it always seem like I'm moving backwards?
I was able to hang her dress up, get a nice quick photo right here as well.
Why does it always seem like people change faces and nothing is real? Oh yeah. And you know I've seen better days. Yeah, you know I've been through some days.
Got a cute photo right here. They're sisters, boys. I believe that's who these are.
Don't need all the answers, just tell me what life is for. One day I'ma wake up with a reaper at the door. Don't need all the answers, just say anything at all. I've been praying for a minute, I've been waiting on your call. Oh, need all the answers, just tell me what life is for. One day I'ma wake up with a reaper. the door. Don't need all the answers, just say anything at all. I've been praying for a minute, I've been waiting on your call. Oh, I've been waiting on your call. Oh, yeah. I've been waiting on your call. Oh, I've been waiting on your call. Oh, I've been praying for a minute, I've been waiting on your call. Oh, I've been waiting on your call. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been so patient with you, don't you know? I've been so down with you, and you know it. You never come around, and I show it. Just give me one chance right now, and I won't blow it. I won't blow it. Oh. And you know, I see better days. Yeah, you know, I've been through some things. Yeah, I've been sending prayers through the roof.
All right, so we're heading here to a moment where they're gonna do a first look with her dad. So he pulled up, didn't want to see her, and so he's looking down. He's kind of staring down at the ground as he's walking right now, and his daughter is walking him to where she is right now. It's cute.
I've been waiting on you, waiting on you. Yeah, I've been waiting on your call. I've been waiting on your call. Been waiting on your call right now. I wanna hear your voice somehow, voice somehow. Yeah. I've been waiting on your call. Oh.
I'm far from home, no place to go, but I don't feel cold. I've been so blind, just lost my mind, but all I have lost I find. Your face reminds me of these games, the memories don't erase. I'll never be the same anymore. I'm on the highest top with no control. And you die. I open my eyes, do you remember me? I carried on through all of these years. You've been my fantasy.
I feel out of place. The roads aren't the same like they were when you were the one driving my car, and now I just count the waves of our yesterdays as I go on the 101 highway, and it's taking me back to the start. We lost everything. We lost everything, but you'll always stay close to my heart. We lost everything. We lost everything, but you'll always stay close to my heart.
Nice, love that right there. Nice candid smile. Very good shot.
You were the sun and the moon, spinning me around. When I pushed, you pulled me closer, so I wouldn't fall down. And now I just count the waves of your warm embrace when you made it a little bit lighter. When I was tumbling into the dark. We lost everything.
I'm doing kind of the same shot, but having them walking away from me for a little bit. If you've just tuned in, basically what I'm doing right now is my first time looking at the wedding photos right now of this wedding, and I'm culling them. So I'm looking at every single picture that I took. These are all unedited right now, and all I'm doing is just going through the process of selecting which photos to edit. So this is kind of the beginning process of editing a wedding. It all starts right here with what I'm doing right now.
I don't do this often, you caught me off guard. All of my friends said you moved out west.
Oh, that was a good
Tell
shot.
me stories underneath sunsets. Could it be more than just one night? Kissing the cab ride, head turning left, right. Get a ticket for two to wherever you choose. Drinking some red out of the blue. You say my name with your accent, makes me remember how much I missed you. Hope you're planning to stay for a million days. You'll be
I asked Haley right here to give me kind of that model pose look, to where you just kind of a little bit of sass and just kind of just stare at the camera, and she did a wonderful job of that. Oh, that's awesome. It's fun to kind of change it up and do these different kind of versions, so that it's not just like one type of pose, but in the middle of a pose, she's really got 5 different looks to choose from. So you have the, you know, just look straight at the camera, and you've got, okay, give me just a little bit more emotion, kind of a little bit more sass right here, right there. Look away from the camera, look in a different direction, looking right at me from the side. Nice little grin, and then into a full smile. All that is great. I love the variety, and it's great to be able to offer something like that. So she did an awesome job right there. All right, so I moved on real quick to some individual photos. So these are gonna probably look a little bit dark right here. It's kind of the way that I edit. It'll be a lot brighter once I actually get a chance to edit these photos. So right now, you're seeing a lot of they're called raw images. There's definitely an unedited version of what the finished product will look like, but this is what I'll have to choose from. Alright, so now we've made it to the groom. He's just hanging out having fun. You talk about a guy with a personality, man. He was hilarious. Really, his whole family was. Quick shot of his father kind of helping tighten him up, making sure he looks good for the ceremony. I like that look. Alright, ceremony's beginning right here. Let me change something really quick before I dive too far into the ceremony. Just a second. Okay. Let's keep going. All right, bridal party is beginning to walk down.
Lights in the distance, a forgotten town. No, no, no. Oh, I'm on my way, so stand on the edge of the world with me. 'Cause I'm feeling a little too comfortable. And I think it might be the perfect time. Yeah, to have a taste of my own advice. From places I've never been. In colors I've never seen. From places I've never been.
All right, and here comes the bride.
In colors I've never seen. Colors that 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 I've never seen.
Love it. Oh, that's good.
Is this what I was hoping for? To live by my uncertainty principles. 'Cause I think it might be the perfect time. Yeah, to let my head and my heart decide. From places I've never been. In colors I've never seen. From places I've never been. In colors I've never seen. Colors that I've never seen.
Pastor spoke to the bride and groom for quite a while before moving on to any other part of the ceremony. Normally, I kind of just have to stick in the back and things go really quick, but I liked how he was preaching to them. It was really good, and it gave me a few extra minutes to spare, and so I kind of quietly walked in front so I could get a good shot of them from the front, a view that none of the guests were kind of able to see. It's kind of a unique perspective I was able to get, which I thought was pretty cool.
Keep everything that spills out of the dark locked up behind your lips. It's blooming out of nothing but a thought, like secrets that slowly slip. Shadow in the spotlight, no stars inside, chasing the daylight. If you don't care, I don't care. We're out after midnight.
Passing of the rings.
As I walk alone in amongst the strangers, as I float along, ghost upon a hill. None of this is real. I'm waiting for the sun to come up. I'm anonymous, feel as if I'm sleeping under.
That's cool.
Carry on, going through the motion, and the time is lost, walls are closing in.
Those are great.
Get here, I'm still alone amongst the strangers. I'm anonymous, through the clouds I see an angel. Gotta open up my eyes, open up my eyes. It's beautiful. Gotta open up my eyes, open up my eyes. It's beautiful.
few like behind the scenes photos right here, right after the ceremony.
Is this a fatal attraction or something brand new? I got a strange emotion. Do you feel it too? Tell me what's on your mind. Used to be perfect strangers. Maybe I fell for you. Maybe it's nothing major. Just trying to speak the truth. What's love? What's love gonna do with us?
Okay, so we're moving on right here into family portraits, doing a few shots of them together.
Been having these conversations. There's something about you, more than just undercovers. I can't
Whew.
forget you.
Josh's eyes. I'm gonna have fun with that, trying to make sure his eyes are open in a lot of these photos.
Used to be perfect strangers. Maybe I fell for you. Maybe it's nothing major. Just trying to speak the truth. What's love?
Quick shot of the bride with her parents.
What's love gonna do with us? What's love gonna do with us? Used to be perfect strangers. Maybe I fell for you. Maybe it's nothing major. Just trying to speak the truth. Losing my breath.
Alright, is there one photo with everyone's eyes open? I don't think there actually is.
Cool, but I've been pulling the thread.
This one?
Maybe I'm too hard on myself. And maybe it ain't good for my health. All I want is all I want to feel your love. That's all I want. To feel your love. All I want is been feeling away, don't wanna let it show. Looking up at the stars, 'cause I don't wanna feel low. Maybe I'm too hard on myself. And maybe it ain't good for my health. All I want is all I want to feel your love. That's all I want. To feel your love. All I want is
Alright guys, I'm gonna pause here for the night on these photos and pick them up tomorrow. Starting to get just a little tired and trying not to edit whenever I get to this point in the night. So, hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for tuning in, and